en Cartagena.
So we traveled all night long to relax on the beach, get some sun, and it's raining. I think today's a perfect opportunity to talk about expectations. We're Josiah and Lauda, and we exchanged traditional comforts for a life filled with adventure, peace, and freedom when we moved into our van Paz in June of 2021.
Join us as we explore alternative ways of living outside the system.
Josie. Relájate, suéltate.
Okay. Where are we?
Getsemaní in Cartagena.
We're here in Cartagena, and it's raining. Hoping for sun tomorrow. Yeah, so the weather was not great if you've been following the news in Colombia, which you probably haven't. There's been a lot of flooding on the coast. We weren't following the news. We didn't know this. We wanted to get away and get some sun and go to the beach.
Yeah.
We aren't at the beach. It's really cold. I think today's a perfect opportunity to talk about expectations.
Yes.
What were your expectations coming to Cartagena?
Well, we were working a lot, so I really want to have some like relaxing days on the beach with the sun. And I was dreaming with this. Like I love the ocean, you know, like I'm like a little fish, so I love swimming, especially in the ocean. And I was like, I don't know. I know, sorry, I'm cold. I know a nice island, and I wanted to go there with you.
We booked a hotel. We were ready to, take the boat, and they canceled all the boats. Yeah. Like, it's been raining non-stop for like the last 3 days. Like, has not stopped. I have not seen any blue in the sky. It's all gray. And I'm from Seattle, so like, I'm kind of used to this, but this is not like vacation mode.
No, my first thought was like, it's gonna pass fast, but no. It wasn't like that. So I felt frustrated, I felt sad, and also very upset. And I think like my expectations for this trip were completely different. We have had beautiful moments too, but my expectations killed those moments. And I already know that expectations are not good.
But they're kind of impossible to avoid, right? Like, you can try your best not to set expectations, but it's natural to have them in life, right? Like, what we do when we set expectations is we put ourselves like in this specific box of like, this is what I want to happen. And if life deviates from that box, we get disappointed or scared or whatever it is.
Yes. Or you think that your life is a failure.
It's still raining just a little bit.
But it's sunny.
If we would have gotten here on day one and it would have been raining like this, we would have been upset. But since the sun's out just a little bit compared to yesterday, we are thrilled.
I wanted to study in Australia in 2019. I paid for this program to study in Australia and to live with some friends, but many things happened and COVID hit, and all my dreams and my expectations for 2020 that I should have been in Australia living my dream. It wasn't like that. And that year, 2020, it was a very difficult year for me. But then, one life happened, and my life changed significantly. What?
Significantly?
Yeah.
Okay.
My life changed significantly. And I wasn't expecting having a relationship or eloping in Mexico or building this house.
Yeah.
But I think it's better. It's better than my expectations, but sometimes we're just focusing on, oh no, this is how things should go, and we're just like upset and mad and frustrated and depressed.
And I think it's important like to realize that when we have expectations, like we miss out on so much, right? Like life can be better than our expectations. I think life can like surprise us with things that we never even imagined if we're open to it. But when we close ourselves off by setting those expectations, it doesn't give life a chance to wow us. Yeah?
You know, like
We came to an island off the coast of Cartagena. You can see Cartagena in the background. We're making the most of our time. Are you enjoying yourself?
We're leaving tomorrow night, so we wanted to enjoy at least one day in the sea. Yesterday was colder, and now it's like...
Yeah, the water's somewhat warm. It's raining, so there aren't a lot of people here, which is nice. We have a little bit more privacy, but yeah, the sun really hasn't come out the whole trip.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
¿Qué pasó?
Estoy intentando nadar con un mano.
I think like life also is playing with you. When you hold something so tight, this is how things should go. And you hold it so tight, life play with you. Change everything like, oh, now let's see what are you gonna do for you to maybe learn a lesson or something.
One of my favorite stories is a true story or a true way of how they trap monkeys in Southeast Asia, right? Like they have these cages that are just big enough for a monkey to put its hand in when it's open, but small enough where the monkey can't pull its hand out when it has a fist, and they put a banana in the cage. And so the monkey puts its hand in, grabs the banana, and when the trapper comes to grab the monkey, all the monkey has to do is open its hand to escape. But it can't surrender the banana. It wants to hold on so tightly. And I think that's the same thing with like expectations, right? Like it's so difficult just to surrender to life and to be like, fuck it. Like if there's another direction to go, there's another direction to go. We don't know how this trip's gonna play out. We're in a pool, cold, in the rain.
This is a good lesson. It doesn't only apply for this moment, but also for life.
Yeah.
Our construction of happiness, our construction of life is based on society, based what other people are doing. So we want to do that because others are doing the same thing. Society tells you how you're supposed to live your life. We do that most of the time to fit in, and then when you just surrender, you ended up finding your correct path. And maybe you didn't even know. Maybe you did. Maybe you didn't even know that that thing will make you happier, even happier than the other thing that you were just doing because for make others happy. And now we're gonna jump in the water. Just por el video, amor, nos bañamos con agua caliente. Dale. Nos vamos a meter a la... Just
We've been in Cartagena all week and it's been pretty wet, but it's momentarily dry, so we're making the most of it.
Yeah, yesterday we had fun at the beach and swimming. It was a pretty nice day yesterday, and today we're ready to go back.
Yeah, we've been trying lots of different restaurants, which is a little bit different than our normal vacation, but we're adapting to the circumstances and making the most of our time here.
And don't forget to like and subscribe if you like our channel.
En mi celular no tengo, déjame.